Welcome to my channel.
Are you contemptuous? An eye roll, snarled lip or sarcastic tone. Nothing destroys relationships faster than contempt as your chosen style of communication. At home or at work, making people feel worthless will never work out well. You may congratulate yourself for being someone who hates confrontation, and deals with any kind of disagreement with minimum dialogue, except maybe an eye roll here or a sarcastic comment there. You may think you are smarter, and less ridiculous than couples, friends, colleagues, screaming at one another for the most trivial matters. But science says, your case is worse. Because you have a contemptuous personality. Look of contempt. In her published research in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, University of California, psychologist Roberta Schreiber defines contemptuousness as a tendency to see others as falling short of your standards. Contempt has an impressive resume: it makes your co-workers wary of you, leaves friends irritated, and kills marriages. The research concludes that you feel contempt when someone fails to meet your behavioral standards. This leads people to humiliate, hurt the other, to distance themselves from people. In couples, contempt is dangerous as it fosters an "I'm right, you're wrong" mentality with just looking down or rolling eyes. Says relationship expert Gitanjali Sharma, contempt is hidden anger. You are constantly assessing others to your standards. You are giving a sign, the other is not cool enough. It's a passive-aggressive stance. Signs to look for. What does contempt look like? Well, sarcasm, cynicism, eye-rolling, mockery, sneering, hostile humor, name-calling, etc. It signals that you are feeling superior in the situation and manifesting distrust. The thing about contempt is that it erodes the person experiencing it and makes it impossible to tap into their other good traits. In a study conducted by Harvard University on contemptuous attitude, researchers found that negative or destructive relationships have a harmful effect on our health, happiness, and even life expectancy. Hence, contempt isn't just metaphorically toxic, it's literally bad for you. Here's how you can let go. Appreciate rather than carry contempt. Approach your conflicts differently. Even though you might have been wrong, keep the big C away from your relationships and job. If you feed your contempt, you take away your happiness and increase your frustration at work and relationships. Appreciate others. If you are doing great things yourself, you will never really focus on others. Don't let resentment get the better of you. Sarcasm is a relationship killer. Sex therapist Esther Pearl believes a single factor is a major predictor of whether or not a relationship will survive is to see whether the couple treats one another with contempt. It is the biggest killer of relationships. Psychologist John Gottman believes if you treat your partner with contempt, your relationship is doomed. Contempt is poison at work too. If you look at your colleagues with contempt, you are likely to receive contempt, which will affect everyone at work. Contempt is often confused with anger and disgust. Research demonstrates though that contempt has its own unique facial expression, a unilateral curl and/or tightening of the lip corner, but only on one side of the face.